Hey everyone, welcome to the next part of my in-depth series on the new Khorne Daemonkin Codex. Came out today, and it's been fun so far. To summarize the other areas, the new special rules are awesome. Blood for the Blood God is going to be a lot of fun to see in the battle. I think you're going to see some just hilarious shenanigans of demon summoning. And yeah, I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure out what the crazy lists are going to be. Maybe a bunch of tiny spawn squads, not spawn, cultist squads. You bring a lot of them, and every time your opponent tries to kill one, provided it's not kill points, you sacrifice it, get a point, and then use that to summon demons, which are hilarious. So we'll start with the fast attacks today, because I think the fast attacks, this whole entire video will be fast attacks. Then we'll do some of the fast attack formations. So we're leading the army. Basically, and just to summarize the fast attacks in general, once again, all the Chaos Space Marines went up in cost, other than the Helldrake, which stayed the same, and the Demons stayed the same. So we'll start off with Chaos Spawn, went up in cost. Surprise. So it used to be 30 points each, now it's 32, so up 2 points. Still weapon skill 3, ballistic skill 0, strength toughness 5, 3 wounds, initiative 3, attacks D6, leadership 10. They're beasts. And you have 1 Chaos Spawn for 32 points. You include up to, I think, 4 additional ones. So squads of 5 for 32 additional points. Special rules, Blood for the Blood God, Fearless, Mark of Khorne. Basically everything has the Mark of Khorne. That makes sense. Which gives them counterattack and rage. And very bulky. They get a random number of attacks. So at the beginning of each fight subphase, you roll d6 for each friendly Chaos Spawn unit. The result applies to all the models in that unit. And they've mutated beyond reasons. You roll a d3. And on a 1, the Chaos Spawn have a 4 up armor save. On a 2, the rolls 2d6 and picks the highest for their number of random attacks. And 3, Chaos Spawn's attacks have poison to 4 up special roll. Cool. So pretty standard stuff. Once again, there's a formation with them, so you may want to include them. I think they are included. So Chaos Spawn must be included, I think, in the main. Let me double check. Chaos Spawn might be in the Slaughter Cult. No, Possessed are. So you don't have to necessarily take them. That's good. So, because Spawn are fun. They're not the most competitive, but maybe some people put them in. They have some fun rules. They're random. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Up next, we have the Chaos Rhino. Chaos Rhino is a Chaos Rhino. 35 points, still 35 points. Didn't go up in cost. Still, you know, front armor 11, side armor 11, rear armor 10. 4 ballistic skill, 3 hull points, and it's a Rhino. That's basically it. But it has Blood for the Blood God. Repair. If a Chaos Rhino is immobilized, then in subsequent turns, it can be attempt to repair instead of shooting. You roll a d6, and on a 6, the vehicle is no longer immobilized. Note that the successful repair does not restore a hull point. Fire points 2. You take a Dozer Blade or a Khorne Daemonkin vehicle equipment. So standard Rhino. Basically, it's a Rhino. Nothing too surprising there. Don't want to eat that. Spock is being mischievous. Next, we have the Chaos Bikers. Chaos Bikers also went up in cost. Now, 76 points gets you 2 Chaos Bikers and a Chaos Biker Champion. Yeah, they used to be 20 points, now they're 22. Once again, you can give them Feel No Pain and so many shenanigans. I think the 2 points upgrade is, the more I think about it, the 2 points upgrade is worth it if you can give them Feel No Pain basically like every other turn. 3 points, you need 3 Tithe points to get Feel No Pain. That's going to be pretty easy to get. So unit composition, as I said, 2 Bikers, Chaos Biker Champion. They're like normal Bikers but toughness 5, or normal Chaos Space Marines but toughness 5 obviously. Same war gear, power armor, bolt pistol, close combat weapon, frag grenades, crack grenades, Chaos Bike. And they have special rules, Blood for the Blood God, Mark of Khorne, Skulls for the Skulls Throne, of course, for the champion. Only. You can take up to 7 additional ones for 22 points each. You can give one of them a Flamer, a Melta Gun, or a Plasma Gun. And the Biker Champion can take Melta Bombs, or the Icon of Wrath, which gives them essentially Fleet, which is pretty good. So cool stuff there. Again, they're fast, they're going to hit hard. The key is to get them in close combat, eat something or die. You just want blood, so you want them to die or to be good. You can feel no pain, some demons, fun stuff there. Chaos Bikers are up next. Sorry, not Chaos Bikers. Flesh Hounds are up next, so they're demons, so they stay the same. They're 80 points for 5 Flesh Hounds, so 16 points each. They have the Collar of Khorne. Same stat lines before. Weapon skill 5, ballistic skill 0, strength toughness 4, 2 wounds, initiative 4, 2 attacks, leadership 7, 6 up save. Of course, they're demons, so they have a 5 up invulnerable save. Special rules: Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Deep Strike, Fearless, and Scout. So you can drop them wherever you want at the beginning of the game. So you can have them be mischievous. They're cool. They're like little beasts that run around. And you can include up to 15 additional beasts for 16 points each. So that's cool. You can have a squad of 20 beasts running around the battlefield. Cool stuff there. Up next, we have Raptors. Kind of the weaker of the two, of the two jump packs. But, yeah, that's cool. Raptors, 105 points. So, once again, went up in cost. Used to be 17 points each, now they're 19. Weapon skill was skill 4, strength toughness 4, 1 wound, initiative 4, 1 attack, normal, leadership 8. The Raptor champion gets an extra attack, 1 extra leadership. They're jump infantry. For 105 points, you get 4 Raptors and a Raptor champion. And your war gear, power armor, bolt pistol, close combat weapon, frag grenades, crack grenades, jump pack, blood for the blood god, fear, mark of Khorne, skulls for the skull throne. You include up to 10 additional ones for a squad of 15, 19 points a model, and they basically have the same, take a melt bomb on the champion or the icon of wrath. So good stuff again. Once again, they're fast. You want to get them in close combat and rip your opponent to shreds. Instead, give them feel no pain. Just keep. I think the feel no pain. Once you get 3, I would just keep using it. Especially if you have the ability. If you take the main detachment, you can just buy something worth 4. I think you buy the 4 one or the 5 one, and then give feel no pain. Just keep doing it. Give feel no pain every turn, but buy the expensive ones and give your guys feel no pain for free, so that your whole army has army-wide feel no pain. Can't go wrong with that. Not at all. So, pretty good. Good stuff there. And of course, besides Raptors, we have Warp Talons. Warp Talons also went up in cost, 2 points each. Sorry, they went up 4 points. They actually got much more expensive. They used to be 30 points each, now they're 34. So for 180 points, you get 4 Warp Talons and a Warp Talon Champion. They're like the other jump pack infantry, but they have power armor, 2 Lightning Claws instead of the other attacks. They have 2 Lightning Claws and jump pack, and they're demons. So they have the demon special rules. They have a 5 up invulnerable save, and I think so. Yeah. So Blood for the Blood God, Demon of Khorne, Mark of Khorne, Skull for the Skull Throne, and a Warp Flame Strike. So immediately after a unit of Warp Talons has arrived in Deep Strike, all enemy units within 6 inches count as having been hit by a weapon with the Blind special rule. So if you're up against Necrons, Orcs, even some Tyranids, jump in, hit them with a Blind weapon. They're screwed. Initiative 2 will hurt. And you include the 5 additional Warp Talons for 34 points each. These guys are pretty good. I think they're going to be fun and competitive in the list because they have Lightning Claws, they're Demons of Khorne, and you can feel no pain. And demons. They're hilarious. So they'll be issuing challenges and killing stuff. They're going to be fun. Another 4 points extra once again. You got to take into consideration the ability, the abilities on the table are what really give this codex the strength, The abilities on the blood tithe table, because, as I said, it's just it's nasty. It's just really nasty. Melee weapons. Let me go over it for a second. Yeah, it's just once you. I know they're all more expensive. But once you take the consideration the rules that you can stack on them, it really becomes its models, because they are Demon of Khorne, so they have Demon, Furious Charge, and Hatred, Demons and special rules. But more importantly, once again, the Blood Tithe table. You can give them Feel No Pain, and also you can give like +1 attacks. Is amazing. So they jump in, they get tons of attacks on the charge, like 4 attacks each. Or you can give them Demon Tide, you just get, summon some demons. It's just, it's awesome. I really think that these Blood Tithe table is really powerful and will be used. People are going to abuse the crap out of it and just bring tiny squads that want to die. That's essentially it. You just throw your tiny squads at your opponents, and if they kill them, you get points. And if you kill them, they get weaker, and you get points. And that's all that matters. Up next, the Helldrake, the final choice of the fast attacks. So the Helldrake is, I thought the Helldrake was going to get more expensive, but didn't. Stayed the same at 170. It's still a Helldrake, front armor 12, side armor 12, rear armor 10. 3 all points, ballistic skill 3, but you don't care about ballistic skill because you want to take that Bale Flamer. The Bale Flamer, instead of the Hades autocannon, free upgrade. And it's Demonic Possession, Hades autocannon, special rules Blood for the Blood God, and Demon of Khorne. And it will not die. Once per game at the start of the shooting or assault phase, Demon Forge, this is Demon Forge, may be activated for the rest of the phase. The model may reroll all failed to wound rolls and all failed armor penetration rolls. That's pretty awesome. At the end of the phase in which the Demon Forge is used, roll d6. On result of 1, the model loses a hull point with no saves of any kind allowed. Meteoric Descent, Helldrake has the Vector Strike special rule. Furthermore, hits caused by the Helldrake's Vector Strike are resolved to strength 7. So, solid choice. If you loved the Helldrake before, you're going to love the Helldrake still. Simple as that. And that's the fast attack. So let's go over the formations. Because, once again, it's a summation of formations. Right? This codex is a summation of formations. So let's go over the formations, because there is one for this, the fast attacks. So one's called Gore Pack. Actually, I think there's 2. Yeah, Flesh Hounds are in a couple. But the Gore Pack. The Gore Pack is solely consisting of fast attack units, so let's talk about it first. It has 2 to 4 units of Chaos Bikers and 1 to 4 units of Flesh Hounds. So you maybe take a giant squad of Flesh Hounds, some Chaos Bikers, and prefer special rules. You get move through cover. Because they're on bikes. I guess, that didn't make much sense. And preferred enemy, Psychers. Cool. So if you have, you're up against some Grey Knights, you'll have some fun. Run them to the ground, special rule. Flesh Hound units in this formation have the Hammer of Wrath, special rule. Chaos Bikers in this formation have the Shred, special rule. Not bad at all. Sorry about the dogs moving in the background, but they're being noisy. You guys okay? Chill. Okay. So it's not bad. And when resolving Hammer... Oh, sorry. They have the Shred, special rule when resolving Hammer of Wrath attacks. That's different. So not bad. Again, some bonuses. If you're going to take some Bikers and some Hounds, might as well take a formation. And have some fun. And might as well discuss the last... The Charnel cohort. This one kind of doesn't apply to any of them, so we might as well talk about it now while we're here. So one HQ unit chosen from the following, or Carnal cohort, maybe that's how you pronounce it. Demon Prince, Herald, Blood Throne, Skull Taker, 2 to 8 units of Blood Letters, 1 to 4 units of Flesh Hounds, 1 to 4 units of Blood Crushers, 0 to 4 Skull Cannons. You get counterattack. Okay. Chosen of Khorne. You have to reroll your leadership your warlord traits. Lord of the Blood Host. And this formation is your HQ unit. If this formation's HQ unit is in Deep Strike, this is kind of cool. You can choose to reroll reserve rolls for that unit. Other units from this formation arriving from Deep Strike do not scatter as long as the first model is placed within 6 inches of this formation's HQ unit, even if they arrive the same turn as the HQ unit. And the Blood Host Unleashed. Enemy units have a -2 penalty to their leadership characteristic when taking a fear test caused by this unit's formation. Cool. So that's the fast attack. As I said, sum up. Any Space Marine unit went up in cost other than the Helldrake, which stayed the same. Demons stayed the same, but once again, it's not the points upgrades what matters. None of the really rules changed much at all. It's that what you can do with them combined with the Blood Tithe table and the Warlord traits and these formations, which give additional benefits to whatever you want to bring. So that's awesome sauce there. It's really cool stuff. So what do you think about the fast attack choices in this new Khorne Daemonkin Codex? I think they're pretty good, especially when you combine them with the Blood Tithe table. And yeah, leave a comment in the comment section down below what you thought. Anything you want to add? Did I miss anything? What do you agree with? Comments are awesome. So hopefully we get at least 8 comments because it's Khorne. So till next time, the next video we'll be covering the heavy supports and the Lords of War. I'm probably giving my final thoughts. Well, it's probably a 5-parter. I think I was going to try to do 8 in reference of the Khorne, in celebration, but I just couldn't get 8 videos together. Oh well, it happens. So thank you as always for watching. Please like the video and stay tuned for the next part where I'll be going over the heavy supports and the Lords of War. And until next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting. Khorne stuff.